Yeah, it was a crazy intro. It was it felt long to me.
We pop it off?
You guys ready to pop off?
Let's pop off.
2, 1.
Pop.
Oh yeah.
Oy, oy,
That's
oy.
Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Root beer.
Oh, fantastic.
I should make a heavy metal death song. Just root beer.
Yeah, you could sample.
I like it.
You could sample Gwen.
I dig that. I like that a lot, actually.
What?
All the L boys back.
Sampling Gwen on the root
Sampling
beer.
Gwen.
Dude, that would go so hard.
Root beer. Root beer.
That is my favorite thing. I got my little niece saying root beer. She's only like almost 2 years old.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is
My
crazy.
favorite thing ever. Seeing my little niece. Root beer. Root beer. I'm just gonna one day I'm gonna lose my name, Ethan. She's just gonna start calling me Uncle Root Beer.
Hey, Uncle Root
That's a good day.
Yeah, Uncle Root Beer.
Should we tell you have Alzheimer's and that's all that's all that runs through your head is like clips of just going overtime.
You're
saying
getting there,
root beer.
dude. You're getting there.
Who,
Dude,
me?
when I get
What?
Alzheimer's, it's gonna be just nonstop brain rot through my head. It just like I'm gonna be in the old person's home, just be like, take 7, take 7. Sir, you need to take your medication. 8, 9, 8, 9. Sir, you need to calm down. The chest and the walls from Fortnite. I hear them. I hear them.
9/11. 9/11.
Jews are here to take me down. This medication is not from you.
No, you're gonna be spamming. Good goyim. Good goyim.
They put me on medication. It's making me fat. I don't want to take my meds no more. They're gonna put me away. They took my kids away from me.
Good goyim. Was that Kanye?
Yeah, that's Kanye.
Good.
Good goyim.
I miss that guy.
Am I really that close to Alzheimer's?
You're getting there, dude.
What do you mean?
You were there.
Ah,
You were
maybe.
there at one
No,
point.
no. He wasn't on the Alzheimer's.
No, no,
mode. He
it was
on
the
the
exact
schizo
opposite.
mode. He
It
was on
was-
schizo mode.
It was opposite of Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's,
he
you're
was
you're
straight
not
up-
there.
He was like,
I was too much there.
he was
You
a
call
parallel.
it something. I can't remember what you
The
call
flow
it.
state.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The
I
flow
hate
state.
it
was
when-
not
I hate
flow
it when you
state.
call it the flow state.
He was in a
Oh my
parallel
God.
universe of Travis Scott. He was not sicko mode. He was schizo mode.
He was at
For
the
real.
ultimate Fortnite like Travis Scott concert.
Yeah.
Floated through the sky.
Yeah, dude. I was one of the people that, I don't even know what I'm going to say about that.
I think it's gonna be a good time
Tweaking
because
versus
you're gonna
locked in.
be you'd be in the home, right? And the only thing that's gonna be playing in your head is just clips of the intros. You're just gonna be like
Just
balls.
nonstop, yeah. Balls at the back of my throat. Balls at the back of my. And I'm gonna be a really horny old person, so I'm probably gonna have.
That's insane.
There's probably gonna be some like 90-year-old lady there, that's just like balls at the back of her throat. Just say it out
That's
loud.
wild.
That's insane.
Imagine if I just get Tourette's as like
I'm
an old
telling.
person.
Remember when
Dude.
Ethan tried to get Tourette's?
What?
We
That
almost
was
did.
Adam.
We almost.
No. Ethan craved a tick.
Yeah, that was
He
Ethan.
needed to tick.
He needed
What
to.
are you
And then
talking
I'm
about?
the one that ended up with it.
Yeah, yeah.
What tick are you talking
It was called
about?
smoking.
Yeah,
We
no,
just kept-
no. Your tick was you just repeat what you said underneath what you said.
No, that. But he would
I'm
also
gonna go
go.
outside.
He would do that shit all the
Okay, I
time.
do that because I try to make sure I said it right. Because I'm retarded. I understand that one.
Yeah. What tick are you talking about?
Oh, you crave to have Tourette's. You'd be or that. You'd
That
be
was
like,
Adam.
No,
That was
you.
Adam and Diaz would do that all the time.
And you
Uh.
got it. You literally got it like a disease, dude.
Yeah, he would do that. That was not me.
Oh, I remember Adam doing it, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
No, I developed that because then mom was like, I just do it automatically. She'd ask me a question and go, and that was just like me thinking.
My buddy is developing a tick, a facial tick, and it's driving me nuts. It's the other day he had never done it before, and then we're playing music and we're talking, and he just starts like,
Is that
Like,
Lucas?
no, Hayden. Hayden started doing this. He just started one eye. He'll like bring his like I don't know how he did.
No, he scrunches up his head when he's thinking.
No,
You
it's
ask
just the side of his face. Like he's having a reverse stroke, and just one side of his face just scrunches up instead of getting loose.
Just the right side ate something sour.
It drives me nuts every time he does. I'm like, Hayden, stop. He's like,
You
what? I'm
snap
like,
at him?
yes. I'm like,
You gotta get a
stop.
score ball.
Dude, it drives me nuts because it's something he's never done before, and if you start doing stuff like that and you've never done it, you don't need to do it. Just don't do it. Simply.
I like this one. That's the one I do.
Pooping.
Disgusting.
I
Yeah,
started
yeah,
to get
yeah.
I started to get those TikToks on my TikTok. There's just this like lady that does that. She does like the different anime voices for everything.
You guys seen the picture of that monkey?
What monkey?
Oh my gosh.
No,
thinking-
I got no idea what you guys
Oh
are
my
doing.
gosh. Oh,
I
it's
got it,
beautiful.
I got it, I
Jamie,
got it, I
look
got
that
it.
up.
Once we get a Jamie over there, it'll be. I've wanted a Jamie for years. I finally have captured one. I've captured one from the wild. He doesn't know how to use a computer, but we can get him there.
That right there, that picture, it is amazing.
Just traveling the world.
Dude, it's amazing.
It's so great.
Dude, there's this guy that
Just monkeying around.
he takes like
Yeah.
a classic TV with a PS1, or no, it's a Nintendo 64, and he just travels around the world and he like plays it for content.
Huh, that's crazy.
It's like he just like records a short TikTok. He's like, "We did it, mom," and he's like on a mountain in Bangladesh.
He's got a Mongolian throw scene. It's kind of hitting those overtones, though. Do you hear that?
That's
You
true.
heard it.
It's kind of like a what is it? It starts
You
with
heard?
You heard it.
You heard?
yurt. It's like one of those black guys. No, what was I
I
saying? No,
am stoked right now, though, for all these topics we have to talk about on the whiteboard.
Hey,
What-
yeah,
what is
dude.
that?
Have you guys seen the? Speaking of topics on the whiteboard, have you guys seen the Pope rave?
No.
That's
Pope rave is
insane.
fire, dude.
That's
It
insane.
it gets me fired up.
Where is it
You
up
know-
there?
I think it's stupid.
I don't see it.
I think
It's right there on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Okay, the one I see is called.
It's because you're not wearing glasses.
The one I see is called.
It's just written real small.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's in the bottom corner. Yeah, it's underneath the
didn't
desk.
use
You
I
can't
didn't
see
use
it.
the chisel marker for that one. I used a like a very fine point one for that.
Oh,
And I used
oh, oh,
white
oh, oh,
to
oh.
write the top. I used white to write it.
Did Adam see that?
Invisible ink.
I helped them write it. We were
Oh,
talking about it.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah. Anyway, the Pope rave.
Pope
I
rave
think
is
I
flame.
think it's stupid. Like just genuinely stupid. But I mean,
Wait a second. Every Sunday, people go to churches and they like to sing their little songy songs, right?
I have nothing against what you sing at church on Sunday.
Yeah,
Unless
I
it's-
don't,
unless
but
it's
I'm
little
not
peep.
I'm not a music guy at church. I'm not a church music head.
You're a stand and sway kind of guy, huh?
No, I'm a no music. I don't like music at church. I don't like the two intertwined.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
that's
not
because
a fan.
that's
You're just
because
like drums are the devil.
no, that's
No,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
That's stupid. To
No,
think
that's
that.
not how I feel. That's not how I think. I don't think the drums are the devil.
You spiritually
I-
feel that.
Yeah, dude, I hate music in church. I
Well,
can't stand
it's
Christian
because
music.
they're not playing the right stuff. They're playing the stupid stuff that was written in like the 90s.
They should be
wouldn't
playing
call it
Flyleaf.
stupid. I wouldn't
No,
call it
they
stupid.
should
yeah,
be-
exactly.
they-
They're trying to make
I say Creed. Play Creed.
No, Halo music.
Can you
Halo
take
music.
me
Oh.
higher? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just wanna
go
back in time.
Dude, go to the Orthodox church. That's what they sing.
No, I'm not.
Catholicism.
Get
not
your
Catholicism.
hand off
I know there's
me,
difference.
Ethan. Why are you caressing my neck like that, dude? Stop.
Pod to a screeching halt. Quit touching me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Get your booty digging.
Get your hand off.
Asshole scratching.
Hey, no. That's my left hand. Good. This is the right hand. You shake with the right hand. You scratch with the left.
Scratch with whatever hand is available. No, but like I don't like when it comes to music in the building when I go there on Sunday or the place where I gather. Not a music guy. I don't care if you turn it on. I don't care if you turn it off. Prefer it off. But if there's an extracurricular, let's say like a wedding, let's crank it. Or if
That's
there's like a
completely different
PM.
types of music, though.
No,
That's one
no, it's a
song.
church extracurricular. I'm talking about like a church extracurricular, like a wedding.
Oh.
That's what a wedding. So they used to be ordained by God. That's how they used to be ran. That's how they're supposed to be.
Okay.
I think it
Okay.
should just be Creed.
But I'm saying like
100%.
in extracurricular, have like a massive Christian rave, baller.
I don't know.
Wait, that's only because it's a Catholic church. Your opinion is like this only because it's the Catholic church.
Fair enough.
If it was any other church throwing a Christian rave, it would be flame.
I still
You
think it's
would dig
stupid.
it.
I think it's stupid when mega churches do it.
It's the same thing. They might as well have them flying around on wires and stuff.
As an extracurricular or on Sunday?
As an extracurricular. I don't know. I think it's stupid either way.
As an event.
Okay,
Yeah.
they used to march around.
It wasn't just a pope rave. It was for a pope's birthday.
It was for his homeboy's B-Day.
Yeah.
Big 7-5.
What do you think the present was, dude? Think
I don't
about
know.
it.
The present? The
It's
present?
comfortable. It's comfortable.
What
My
do you
arm's
think,
comfortable
what do you
right
think
there.
that present
I
was?
don't know, dude.
You
He's a
want me, dude.
Chicago Pope. He's a
You want
Chicagoan
me.
Pope. I don't know what the present was. Assume, some of that Chi-Town pussy.
Got him flying through the air, bro.
Right
They
off
just
the
hit
vine.
the sandstorm too, and you're like, that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just
I'd buy a jet,
you buy a
low
jet.
key for God.
I mean, if they give me a deal so good, I can't turn it down.
Exactly.
Shout out Kenneth Copeland.
I literally see the devil in his eyes.
Who's they?
Wasn't that
They. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Wasn't that Tyler Perry?
No, that wasn't Tyler Perry. That was a megachurch leader.
Yeah, no, but like who he bought it from?
No.
Who
No,
buy
he
it
bought
from?
it from BLM.
Yeah, he did. That was a scam. BLM was a scam. They took all the money from that. They put none of it towards black stuff.
Yeah, you're right. They
No
bought
comment.
a
I haven't
jet
done my
for Kenneth
research into it
Copeland.
yet.
You haven't done any research? You work at a gun
no.
shop. You don't know anything about that. There's no way you can know about black behavior.
Yeah, I'm not selling this to you. You don't have a criminal history, but I don't know what's in the future for you.
Yeah, your background check was approved, but I just don't like the color of your skin.
We
No,
only
I-
said this last
You've
time we were with
definitely
each
done
other.
this. You've definitely done that. I feel like.
I have not done that. If you pass a background check, you're actually
Pattern recognition says you're going to hurt somebody in the near future with this weapon.
no. There's only one time I've
You're
actually.
part of the 50%, buddy.
There's only one time that I've worked there that I know of where I was in the situation where we actually turned down selling a gun where he got approved. So he walked in and wanted to look at a pistol. So pull it out of the case, hand it to him, and when somebody grabs a pistol out of your hand like this, you know that they don't know what they're looking at.
Did bro have a napkin?
Well, okay, so I don't have anything that resembles a gun right now. Anyway, so yeah, exactly. So thank you. You hand it like this, and he grabs it by the barrel like this. You know something weird's going on. He was kind of emo.
Yeah, you
Kinda-
want to
well, not
make your
emo,
hand a
but we
gun.
could-
Make
this-
your hand a gun. You want to really grab that thing, just
You gotta really cock that thing.
No,
you gotta,
really.
You gotta
when
really.
when you grab a gun, you're gonna want to see how that thing feels in your hand. When you're buying a gun, it's for
He's a
self
Hindu
defense.
gun.
yeah. You, just gotta really,
cock that thing.
just you really gotta grab it.
That's gross.
Making me
Anyway,
uncomfortable.
so this guy
I know how to cock a gun. I know how to
weird,
cock a
just
gun.
being weird, you know. So we run his background
Cock a
check,
gun or shoot a
and
cock.
the person who was doing the transaction kind of had a feeling this guy was gonna go home and kill himself with the gun. So we just told him it was gonna be a while before the background check goes through, and then we call him and we tell him, yeah, it's delayed, it's not gonna go through. We're just gonna put it back out on the shelf, and he just said okay. So that tells us he probably just went somewhere else and bought a gun somewhere else. But
Do you check the newspaper? Were there any suicides?
no, not that I know of. But I mean,
They wouldn't post that.
but I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna,
they
we're
used
gonna
to.
pass on that.
They don't do that no more.
Yeah, they do.
No,
it's,
they
it's
don't.
in the obituaries.
Yeah.
Who checks his obituaries?
I do.
Yeah, he's
He's
tapped into the
like-
culture.
He's like, sold that guy that gun.
Well, like we had a regular gun
When you
customer.
have like a little chalkboard.
yeah, it's called the Deadpool.
Man, we've got 7 this month. It's a good month for us.
No. But
It was
we
only
do,
3.
Like when our regulars, some of our older customers that stop coming in, we check the obituaries, and then we see a regular has passed away. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
you're
from
just
old age.
stoked
Dang.
for all those pawns. You're just
no,
like-
it's not a pawn. It's regular gun buyers. the gun side of our store is completely different than our pawn side, especially with the customers that we get in. So
Do you see a lot of like guns flood the market? Then you're like, this is gonna be a tough month after somebody dies like that.
not a lot of people have a collection that big. And usually when people die and they pass down guns, it just goes to the next of kin and they keep them. Because very rarely, if somebody who is like the head of a household has guns and passes away, those kids usually have the same ideals and they're like, I want those guns. So, but I mean, the market right now is extremely flooded with guns in general.
I still need to get one, but I don't trust myself, so I haven't done it. I trust God more than I trust myself. Therefore, I do not pick up a weapon.
I've got weapons.
yeah. Ethan Ethan talked to me on the phone the other day. He was telling me that a light flickered out here, and it stayed on. And so him and Ella both grabbed their guns.
Yeah.
At like
It wasn't just that though. No, Ella's
That's called a nuclear family, dude.
yeah.
I like that.
No, what happened was we were down in our den. We were watching a movie or TV show or whatever we were watching at the time. It was probably Psych or Supernatural. And she thought she saw somebody walk past the door and walk back. So my heart immediately starts pounding. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go grab my gun really quick. I run through the house, grab my gun. We're out. Ella's behind me. I've got my gun. I got my flashlight under my hand. I'm walking around my property. And I come up to our garage. And the light just turns on. It doesn't flicker. It turns on out here. Weirdest thing to watch ever from that window over there. Just all the lights turn on in my garage. Like, oh, there's somebody out there. I'm going to have to shoot somebody tonight. Most stressful thing ever. I'm like, I'm going to have to kill somebody. And that's just how it's going to go.
You're not excited for that?
I mean, it doesn't make me feel great.
It makes me feel great. If I have a house and somebody breaks in, I can't wait for this day if I own a gun.
I'm just shaking with anticipation, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Skew.
Bone saw.
So what I do is I actually walk around and I check through these windows right behind us and I look in here to see if anybody's in here. Luckily, nobody's in here. I'm like, oh, well, they're in the bathroom, obviously. So I like kick open the door and I walk over
sprays
to
the whole
bathroom.
room down.
I kick open the bathroom door, look in, nobody's in there. So I'm just freaked out.
So
I'm
they've crawled into the attic.
I haven't checked up there actually, so there could be somebody living up in the attic, but they'd be dead by now because there's no food or water out.
Have you played Bird Game 3?
They could have brought food. They could be sustained up there.
they might be
chilling up
drinking their
there.
own piss.
Dude,
Oh,
they
my
might be. They might be.
They might be having a heyday.
I'm gonna convince your kids to drink their own pee.
Dude.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Dude.
Hey,
Do you want your stem
This guy's
cells?
been back
Do
a
you want
week.
your stem cells?
And he's destroyed my truck, destroyed the fence. It's insane.
Destroyed his
I've-
finger.
he destroyed your truck?
Yeah, he broke the grill of the truck.
I didn't
Bruh.
destroy nothing. You
Did
look
you-
at it; it doesn't.
he-
you wouldn't even know.
It's missing a chunk.
He crashed it into
A
it. didn't
chunk.
he?
You hold your hands like this. It's missing a chunk. This is how big it is. It's missing a chunk.
It is missing a chunk.
Yeah,
This
like,
big.
like I got a fish the
You
other day.
waylaid like
This
20
thing-
feet of fence. It's insane, dude.
20 feet of fence. I took out one
You-
support. I took out
I-
one support.
I
and
was
20
thinking
feet
about
fell.
this. I was thinking about this today. I was like, who taught you how to drive?
Mom.
It was mom.
Mom
It was a
taught you
woman.
how to drive.
Yes,
Okay.
it was a
All
woman.
right.
Dad didn't teach any
Who
of us.
taught mom how to drive?
Grandpa?
No way.
Yep.
Yep.
Grandpa did.
Actually, Grandma might have.
Nope, Grandma
Nope,
did not.
it was
Grandma
Grandpa.
did
It
not
was
want to
definitely
drive with
Grandpa.
Mom. Grandma did not want
I
to
mean,
drive with
Grandma
Mom.
taught most of us how to drive sometimes.
Nope, she didn't. I didn't even drive.
Well, she
I've
taught me and
never
Adam
drove
how
with
to drive
Grandma.
in some, like, how to parallel park. And
She let me drive her car, but she didn't teach me how to drive.
Have you wrecked grandma's
That's
car
fair.
yet?
Nope.
Really?
I haven't hit nothing at grandma's house. Actually,
You've hit
Same.
someone else's car at Grandma's house.
that is true. I hit mom's car at grandma's house.
he hit my car at Grandma's house.
Hey man, people
What-
gotta stop
okay,
parking
all right,
around.
All
me.
right, all right.
Stop
So
parking
this
around
is
me.
what I don't understand. Like, when you're driving, right?
Yeah.
And do you even look for vehicles or fences or anything? Or do
I
you
got a
just
lot
like,
of blind spots behind my head when I don't turn
nothing
my
bad
head.
can happen to me. I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need
It's
to
all a
look.
blind spot.
I'm just gonna drive. Is that you just not have a care in the world?
Yeah, I don't really care about anything.
Oh my goodness, that must be nice. That must be so
Imagine
nice.
caring about stuff, dude.
dude.
This is
You
a
are the
very
people-
European outlook.
You're the people
on
that go after, dude.
what? The
Not
people
have a
that-
care in the world.
How can we tax them?
Exactly.
What do you mean not a care in the world?
You just said you don't care about
I don't
nothing.
care about nothing.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
like-
hard. It's hard to. It's hard for me to do something. It's hard for me to like really care. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yep, kind of thought so.
Figure we'd get a little introspective. Just explore Adam's mind a little bit.
Dude, the Jews.
Let's,
Because I
let's
just-
look into the Skiptoscape real quick.
Yeah, I don't really. There's not much going on in here.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Just an empty fishbowl. Just used to be a
have
goldfish.
you guys ever
in
just,
Just
there.
like-
keep driving. Just keep
Have
driving.
you guys ever had like an actual conversation with a guy with schizophrenia?
Yeah.
Like just genuinely.
Yeah, I
like,
smoked DMT with one of my good buddies, and then for a week after that, it sent him to because he was like me. He's
the
like,
flow state? It
yeah,
sent
the
him to
flow state. I sent him to the flow state, dude. The state of flow. Welcome to the state of flow. It's much
You-
like California, but
I'd like
get
to meet
sold
Flo,
insurance.
Let me tell you.
You have no idea what
Stupid
flow
shit.
state is. That is
Stupid
not flow
That
state.
is a flow
No,
state,
it
dude.
is not.
might as well be
Anyway.
neurogum the way I smoke DMT.
I'll
have,
tell
have you had a good conversation with a guy with schizophrenia?
I think they're faking.
You think a lot of them are faking?
I think. Okay, I've had a conversation with somebody that was
I'm
on
saying like
drugs or whatever, and it caused him to have schizophrenia
Flow
of some
state?
sort. Not
Flow
you,
state?
obviously
how
not
did
you,
this how
but
did
like
this
a
man
homeless
talk?
guy.
Can you like impersonate him?
Yeah. He just talked about hurting himself and other people.
Okay, that's not fun schizophrenia. I'm talking fun schizophrenia.
No, he was like, "I'm gonna get her." Like he's just like, he's like,
I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna
and
come.
then like the
I'm gonna
convenience
come.
store guy was like, "Hey man, are you okay?" And he's like, "I'm gonna get you." It's just like, and I was like, "All right, man, try to have a better day." And he's like, "I remember you," and I remembered him. He worked on the forestry program,
Oh,
and he like drug brush and like operated the weed eater and stuff. And he's like, "I remember you. You're a hard worker. You're a good guy."
you're
I was
a
like,
good
"Yeah,
guy.
you try and do better, get better." And he's like, "I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna hurt him." I was like, "Don't do that. Don't get him. Don't hurt him. Just you
Leave
try
him
and
alone."
improve your life." He's like, "All right." I left.
Yeah,
I
I
walked away.
I don't think there's good schizophrenia, Ethan.
You tried to crack fox him.
There's funny.
You tried to
stuff.
crack fox that guy.
I don't
What do you
think
mean?
there's good.
You tried to
schizophrenia.
subliminally just like incept him while he's vulnerable. Why would you try to take advantage of him?
What are you talking about?
You tried to make his life
You-
better. What's your problem?
Yeah, leave him.
No,
to his
I didn't
goyim
think about
slot.
this. Do you remember the Crack Fox episode from the Mighty Boosh?
Of course.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
Well, guess
That's
you
some
never
old
know.
people stuff.
Anyway, so I didn't realize this. I showed Adam the Crack Fox episode when
While
he
he
was
had
in
schizophrenia?
psychosis. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
While he was schizo.
yeah,
mode.
he didn't come out as like schizophrenic at that like
He was in his closet.
I didn't.
He didn't come
I was a
out in the
deeply
flow
closeted
yeah, he
flow
was-
state.
Yeah, he didn't know he was in the flow state.
It's
Nobody
not
else knew
flow
he was
state.
in the flow
No
state.
one knew I was in the flow state. I was so deep in the flow state, you couldn't tell I was in the flow state.
When you came
Anyway,
to the
he
house with
left.
Ben, we could tell.
He left.
yeah, that
or
was like a
whatever.
week after I was in it already.
That's crazy.
I
Okay.
lived in the flow state for months.
Anyway, when you were leaving, I was like, "Are you sure you're okay?" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then you left. And then I realized the timeline of that last week of you being like messed up watching the Crack Fox. And the Crack Fox is like a fever dream of a nightmare for somebody that's
It is, yeah.
actively going through
Do you remember that,
schizophrenia.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember everything. I remember all of it. I don't not remember.
Do you remember being naked in the hallway, needing to
Of
take a shower?
course I remember. I remember all of it. I remember running
I was
outside
worried
naked.
you were gonna rape me. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried.
I
You were
couldn't get-
leaning in the doorway like a ex-husband, and the wife came over for dinner, dude. Like the wife came over for dinner, and it's late night, and they're
Well,
having
you're
a romantic
lucky.
night.
You're lucky because I couldn't get hard. Still can't.
I have a picture of your foot
Hey,
from that
sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's go and insert this ad right here.
Insert this.
Are you in the flow state? Do you want to be?
night. Do you have a little brother? This will help you out.
Are you in the flow state and can't get the state to flow down to your nether state?
Blue Chew.
I
Sponsor us.
thought it was so weird. It was like 3 a.m. and I was watching anime and I heard the shower turn on. I was like, oh no, because I knew you were going cuckoo, and I just
For
looked
Cocoa
over.
Puffs, dude.
Yeah, and our room was right next to the
He was
bathroom.
going grandfather
At this point, our room was right next to the bathroom, right? And I look out and there's a shadow, Adam in the doorway, leaning up
A
against it
black
with
silhouette.
one hand, full pee-pee out, wiggling a little bit like this.
It was like a Rick Sanchez silhouette too.
Yes. It was like skinny build because he was doing drugs, right? So skinny build, super skinny. And I'm like,
It was Rick Sanchez from when they go like minescaping and he's in. Was he in Summers or he was in the math teacher's dream and he's like
Yes,
wearing the
yes.
like BDSM
Yes.
clothes and his ass is all like scrunched up.
And I was in the top bunk, so I lean over, and all I can see is Adam's arm and his head going. And so I'm like, what is he doing? I look even further down, and he's spread legged on the full naked. I see his cock and balls, dude, full naked. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I need a shower. I feel dirty. I need a shower, dude. I feel dirty. I'm like, dude,
Roman,
get in
I'm
bed.
so dirty.
You need to go to bed. Get in your bed. And I was hoping he could only sleep. He could have only slept next to me because the bottom bunk was full of his stuff. So there's no way he could have slept
Where
there.
was I?
So he's still naked, jumping on the top bunk with me, crawling through where I am. He didn't go where there's no ladder. He climbed up the ladder where I am, and I moved to the wall, and he went all the way around and went to his bed and went to sleep immediately.
He's dragging, leaving a snail trail.
Yeah. So I turn off the shower, turn off light, and he finally goes to bed. So that's why I was worried I was about to get raped. Because it was close.
It wasn't even close
The
to
untold
close.
Roman chronicles of this. This is
Where was
hilarious.
I? Where was I during
you
this?
you were gone?
You might have been sleeping on the couch. You might have told me to.
No. Ethan wasn't living there.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was.
I
He wasn't there at that point.
Ethan never moved out.
Ethan wasn't there at that point. I didn't see him.
Are you sure this was me? It might have been Ethan.
No, it was just
Completely sober.
no. It was no. It wasn't Ethan because Ethan wasn't there. I remember it was just Mom, Dad, me, and you. And I don't know where Ethan was. I think Ethan was just.
He might have been working.
Ethan probably was just living somewhere. No, it was late at night. It was 3 a.m.
No, he didn't live anywhere else.
Yeah.
Well, he probably spent the night somewhere. I don't know what he's done. I don't know what he
Okay.
does.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Well,
You still
I don't
live
know.
there.
Where
I know
were
you
you
still
at that
lived there.
time?
I remember this, but I don't remember not being home.
It was never Adam stuff on the bottom bunk. It was just Ethan asleep.
That
Yeah,
might
it
have been
might have
it.
been
It
Ethan.
might have been Ethan.
I don't think so because no, I don't think it was Ethan. Ethan wasn't there.
No, he was.
No,
He was
there,
because I
dude.
remember
How
crushing.
did you not wake up?
I was probably because when I'm asleep, I'm out, man. I'm
Nobody would have protected you
No
if
one
you got
would have heard
raped.
me if I got raped. Ethan! Ethan!
Yeah, Ethan,
go back to bed. Go back to bed.
Ethan was definitely on the bottom bunk because he moved into the bottom bunk at that point in time.
I don't think he was there. I think he was
I
spending the night
did.
at a
I
friend's
moved
house.
down to the bottom bunk
Yeah.
as soon as
Yeah.
Adam
I don't
moved
think he
down.
was
I
there.
kept that room
I
clean,
think this
and then
was
he
a-
came back and trashed everything.
I think this was a solo
And
mission
you were
with me
so
and Mom.
upset, dude.
I
It
think it
was.
was a solo
You
mission.
remember me being
I
upset?
remember you being upset.
I was so mad. I kept that room clean for months. I kept that thing spick and span all the time. Adam moves back in. It's just a
First
pigsty.
day crashed.
Yeah, and because I was the only one doing it, I was the only one cleaning the room, and I was just so angry.
That I moved in and caused a ruckus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so mad.
Thought you remembered it.
Like, oh, this guy moves out, does a bunch of drugs, makes himself crazy, come back and just ruins my room.
like a tornado, dude. Naked tornado in that room.
We're playing Twister.
the rapist Tasmanian devil, I guess.
No, but no, that actually happened.
I think that was just a nickname for black people at one point in time. Tasmanian devil, dude.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
I love having conversations with people with schizophrenia. It's like my favorite thing to do. There's this one guy specifically. I don't know his name, but the way he talks it's a constant story that folds into a different story.
The stories never
nothing-
stop.
Nothing
It's all
gets
story time.
concluded.
Yeah, he's just messing around and just moving. The way he talks is my favorite. He's like, my cousin, he was the first one to climb Mount Everest, and he was also the second, but he owned the McDonald's in New York, the corporation, but he also owned like a macaroni company, and they bought him out, and his cousin from Italy helped him make the sauce for McDonald's, but then they kicked him out of McDonald's because they hated him, and then he was also the first person to climb Mount Everest, and then he killed somebody with a hatchet. But and now I'm here. It's like it
That's
goes
not
nowhere.
schizophrenia. That's just autism.
Well, he also
That's
talks.
not autism, dude.
He constantly talks to himself outside. He's constantly.
Okay, well that's just like he's gone. He's gone, dude. You lost him.
Well,
He's gone.
Schizophrenia is where you hear voices, and he is always.
I didn't have schizophrenia.
I know. You were just crazy. So is this guy.
No, this guy has schizophrenia. He's constantly talking to somebody.
I thought it was always seeing something. I thought that's what schizophrenia was.
So there's a few different types of schizophrenia. There's schizophrenia where you see faces
like-
around you.
Okay,
It's the
Dr.
same as
Ethan.
pedophilia. Nobody knows that there's multiple different kinds. There's all different kinds of stuff like that.
When you explain them, it makes you seem more like a pedophile.
There's the normal pedophiles, and then there's the weird ones.
That's funny. Anyway, yeah, I was just psychotic.
Yeah.
What's that second topic up there? The one that says
I just thought of something, but I'm not gonna say it.
You should have said it. Well, that would have helped me out because then I could have made something up.
I've picked up a hobby recently. I picked up disc golf. I'm starting a channel.
Adam said that you're like, I'm better at disc golf than you. So you both went disc golfing together and he beat you. And you're just upset.
I wasn't upset.
You just called him nasty names
I
and
didn't
were a
say
sore
that.
loser.
I would never say that. He's making stuff up. That's not what I said.
I mean, I believe last.
Really?
No, what I said was he keeps saying that he's so much better than me every single time, and then I
And
beat
then
him.
you beat him.
And then he keeps saying that he's better than me.
And then he
And that's real
Adam
nasty with
is
you.
just salty because my forehand is really good for only playing for a few months.
That doesn't make me salty at all. You have
Bro, quit
you
being
have no
salty,
putt.
dude.
You have
I
no
can hear
upshot.
your voice,
Quit
Adam.
being
You have no
salty, bro.
upshot.
Oh my
Where's your
gosh,
upshot?
You're
Voice,
so
dude.
salty. Quit being salty,
Dude,
bro.
he needs a
I'm not
pepper with
taking the
that
bait.
salt.
I'm not taking the
You
bait.
need. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, quit losing your mind over there.
Where's
I
your
can-
upshot?
anyway,
Where's
I
your
can
upshot?
taste it, dude.
Anyway,
Get close to the basket.
I
huh?
just changed my name on TikTok.
All you need to do
the
is hit
man
it.
the man of many hobbies. So I'm just gonna start posting all the hobbies that I have because I have like
Do you do that
12
today?
of them. Yeah, I did do that
Okay,
today.
because it was orangutan really yesterday.
Yeah. So I just changed it to the man of many hobbies, and I'm just gonna post all the hobbies that I do. It's gonna be amazing.
You gonna like learn new ones?
I've already got like 12. I just need to post them.
He's gonna
Yeah,
have
that's
like
not that
4
many.
black guys in his living room.
12 is
It's one of his hobbies.
This is hobby number 1, Jerome. This is hobby number 2, Shaniqua. This is hobby number 3,
Tyrell.
Jaquavius.
Jaquavius.
No, Tyrell's 5. No.
Whoa, he's 5? You're bringing over 5-year-olds? That's crazy.
What do you be doing with these hobbies, Ethan?
Anyway,
You posting them?
I'm going to. I've just been posting disc golf, but I think I'm going to start posting because I got pretty decent at bowling when I was just bowling 24/7, and then I dropped it because nobody wanted to do league with me, and league, bowling's really hard to do solo because I don't want to talk to people unless I already know them. So, and I've also got shooting, hunting.
What do you mean? Bowling isn't like a group sport.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It
You have
is.
to have a team.
It's a team
Why?
sport. There's 4 people on a team.
You can't just go to a bowling alley and bowl.
Well, you
I
can,
mean, you
but
can
it
by
wouldn't be a
yourself.
league. You wouldn't be making money.
You wouldn't be playing against other
Wait,
teams.
you can make money bowling?
Dude, you can make money disc golfing. I have a
Have
friend
you
that
never watched?
I have a friend that has sponsors and he goes to tournaments and he wins money.
Have you
This
never?
guy only knows making money by like fixing stuff.
Yeah.
That is
When
true.
we're talking about money, you have to really like bring it down to the lower levels.
Why am I forgetting his name?
This guy
Why am I forgetting his name? He's like the one
says
of
the
Money for
unemployed
nothing.
man.
Money for nothing, chicks for free.
Okay.
Dire Straits. One of the number 1 bowlers of all time. Who do you think you are? I am.
That's the guy that wears the black glove all the time,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, Yeah, that
Why
guy's
am
the
I
goat.
forgetting his name? He's awesome.
That guy's
I
the
don't know why I'm
goat.
forgetting
I think his
name.
name's Rick.
See the dude that's like just nasty to everybody.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, he's
Then there's
he's
another
awesome.
guy that's like
Adam
that.
doesn't bowl.
But anyway, no, you have to have a team. It's just like it's just stupid.
What?
Nothing.
He wants in my pants, just like Adam.
I don't want.
Don't make me slither over there.
Okay.
Do you got more Chronicles? More Adam Chronicles we don't know about?
Let me think.
I know Ethan was there at that time because Lexi was sitting on one side of me. Ethan was sitting on the other. They were trying to get me to do my homework, and I like crushed an ant and snorted it or ate it. It was one of the two, and I said that it smelled like cocaine. And then Ethan was like, "Stop, do your homework." And then Lexi was like,
Homework.
"Yeah, I was supposed to be doing homework. I was on my Chromebook
Okay.
trying to do my homework, but I couldn't concentrate for more than a second at a time."
It's definitely not me.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
Was it you?
Pretty sure his mom.
You're just by yourself.
I'm pretty sure his mom.
I don't ever remember you.
Mom
being
was
on your
around you
Chromebook.
24/7.
Yeah, mom
Dude, you
was
kept
taking
her
care of
up
you a bunch.
so you could watch TV. That's
No, that's
was-
not the reason why you kept her up.
No, Mom kept me up.
No,
Mom stayed
No.
up with me.
no. You would not go
you
to bed.
kept mom
dude.
up. You would not
You
let
would
her
not
go to
go to
sleep.
bed. Mom was like in tears. She couldn't. You couldn't let her. You didn't let her sleep.
I was like a baby again, dude. I
Yes.
reverted to baby.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't flow state.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely the flow
No,
state.
it was not.
You don't know
There's
the
no
flow
such
state.
thing, dude.
Yes, there is. There's such thing as flow state. It's just not with drugs.
It's not that. It's not what Adam's describing. it.
Exactly.
I've hit the flow state in Apex where you're just getting like
Yeah.
headshot with the bow.
I got a
strike.
clip, dude. I need to show you it.
Yeah,
I got a clip.
I'm stoked about that. I
Adam's
see
getting
that clip.
salty.
No, I'm not getting salty. I'm
Adam's
not
getting salty over there,
I'm
dude.
not getting salty. I'm getting nasty.
Yeah.
Laz entered the flow state on Apex.
No, he did. I've seen
Yeah.
it before.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. I play with him. Every time we're not playing
On
with you,
console
he's in
lobbies,
flow
yes.
state. Every time we're not playing with you, he's in flow state.
It's pretty good.
I haven't played in weeks. I
Same.
need to get back on Apex.
I bought the battle pass. I'm not even halfway through it.
I think I bought it too.
Dude, we need to grind it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the podcast name is changing to L Boys Podcast.
Is it actually?
What? No. No. What? No.
Yeah,
I
it
got a
is.
new
Decide
sign.
that?
Have
I
I?
spent $200 on a
What?
sign. I didn't do that.
With interest. Good. Damn.
Oh, I already switched all your socials to L Boys Podcast.
Any more?
Yeah, this whole thing was originally my idea too. By the way,
Okay,
Are you
alright.
serious?
No, it was not, dude.
I can pull up the receipt.
No way.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah. I
He's
think
being real
before I
Jewish
moved
right now.
out. I think before I moved out, he wanted to do a podcast.
Wait, hold up. Before you, what is moved out?
Moved out the first time.
Yep.
The house.
I wanted to, all the L Boys. I wanted to call it the L Boys
Do you have
Podcast.
two different colored eyes?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's called Demons, dude. It's
I'm
got
pretty
demons?
sure. I'm
No.
pretty sure it's called homophobia.
No, when we were all living at the house during COVID, I wanted all of us to start a podcast.
I remember that. That's crazy.
And everybody's like, no. I'm like, no, we should start a podcast. Like, it'd be a lot of fun. We could.
You know
we
how
could
much?
literally
You
do-
know how big this would be right now if we did that?
If we started back in 2020,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I said we should call it the L Boys Podcast, and we'll just do it in the bedroom. We'll put up a half table, put up a camera, and we'll just talk. And then nobody wanted to do it with me, so I just dropped
Who
it.
said nobody? I'm down for anything the L boys do. If I got time,
not
if I got
6
time,
years
I gotta do
ago.
it.
This was like 6 years ago.
I was 12,
I
dude.
think we were all going through something.
I
No,
was
it
12
no,
and
it
I
was-
wanted to kill
actually,
myself.
It was only like 4 years ago. It was only 4 years ago.
It's 5 years ago. It's 2025. It happened in 2020.
Yeah, we were all living together in 2021, not when COVID first started.
No, when COVID first started, Laz was already living with us.
on the cot.
Yeah.
On
Well,
the cum cot.
okay.
That's
yeah,
what we
he
called
had
it,
the
right?
cum cot. Yeah.
No,
What?
no,
It was
no,
the
no,
cum
no,
cot.
no,
Doing
no,
We
no,
all
that?
no,
came
no.
on it.
That's insane.
No. That's not true. It was the couch. That's not true about the cot. As
Yeah,
far
it
as I
is.
know.
Yeah, when Laz was gone. what I did.
I definitely jerked off on the cot just to.
Yeah, I was just
to
joking.
taint
I
it.
don't like that.
Just to taint it.
I
I
don't
was
like that
just
at all.
joking.
He's
but,
got the cot at home. He's just going to go home and burn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, guys, watch this. Pours water. It's hydrophobic. What the heck? Adam's just like,
No, you've slept on it since then. There's no point in burning it now.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that nasty. You're being nasty.
I'm not
right
being
now.
nasty,
real
dude.
nasty.
I
Real
was
nasty.
nasty previously.
You're being real.
Roman said that he
I
jerked off on
mentioned-
it. That
I
made me
mentioned
say
the-
that
I
I
never did,
also
though.
jerked off on
I
it.
never
mentioned
did.
getting better at Apex and it just infuriated you.
Yeah, I did.
Is
Okay,
it because
maybe-
I get more damage than you right now?
Ooh, oh,
Is it because I get more kills than you right now?
Oh, got him.
Yeah, dude. When I'm not playing with you, Laz goes off every time.
Yeah, I guess you guys just can't handle PC lobbies.
Probably not. But at least we
I
win.
like it actually. I do like your PC
I
lobbies.
don't. Your penis
Because-
lobbies suck.
They're absolutely terrible. They're
I don't have fun playing with you.
like
PC lobbies, more
they
like
can
poop cock
see you,
lobbies.
they can see you through walls. They got infinite ammo. They don't have any recoil. You're fighting against superheroes, essentially superheroes with guns.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. It's impossible to win, and it's fantastic. And then Adam will rage quit. At some point in the night, he'll rage quit, and Roman will rage quit.
Roman
and
usually
then
rage quits first.
Because I
he-
can't
he
stand
quits
it. I like
first.
winning. I like
He
winning,
quits
and
first,
I can't do that.
and then
when I play with
Adam
you.
will quit, and then I'll be like, "All right, night," and then I'll play for an extra hour on ranked, and I'm used to fighting invincible foes, and I get in my lobby. I'm like, "Oh, people miss here. Oh, they can't keep up with me."
And then it's
Oh,
like a
this is
weekday.
awesome.
It's like a weekday. Laz gets to play for an hour. His annual hour.
Yeah, you don't talk to me about hour,
Okay.
dude.
Anyway, we play either 2 or 3 games, and we're both popping off. We're both both have like 3K damage and 10 kills. It's nice.
fantastic.
It's real nice.
I would know. I haven't played a console lobby in almost 6
I know.
months.
I know.
It is pretty crazy. You haven't done that,
The game fell
but
off.
the ranked, but the hour of ranked by myself, fantastic, phenomenal.
Mm.
It makes you feel better. Usually, I feel terrible.
I'd rather
when
have
I'm
fun with
playing
all my
you.
brothers. I'd rather have fun with all of them. But I don't like playing with you, Adam.
That's fine.
I love you, but I hate your life.
I haven't played. I like playing.
I played one time in the last 2 weeks, I think.
I need to finish the battle pass. It's gonna be worth.
It is easier when you have 3 PC players playing together than you have like mixed consoles. Because I play with like sub par level like PC players, like 3 of us put together, and like it's like a decent time. Like we're all doing pretty decent. But then you mix up like Lexi's playing on a controller with one of the dudes I was just playing with. It's not the same. Not the same at all. And it's Lexi playing on controller.
Okay, well, I tested this the last time I played. I turned off cross-platform, where it allows you to play with PC and then Xbox, and it's just you playing with PS4,
PS5.
PS5, or whatever. And I try to go into a game. There's only one guy, one guy playing on PS5. One guy. I'm not even kidding you. Like you can't hop into a game. It takes you. It would probably take you a whole year to hop into.
It's because the game's in the dirt right now.
Yeah.
It's because everybody plays on Steam and they all cheat.
It's terrible.
Everybody's cheating.
Ethan,
It makes you better.
what do you guys say about this?
He just downloaded it today.
Are you
I don't play
serious?
video games.
I know you don't. I see you online. I'm like, I should invite him. But I know you're just like watching
Watch
a movie
TV,
or
yeah.
something.
Now I'm watching TV with my wife.
That's gay.
Ever since we got the trailer, I have not been inside all that often. I've been inside for like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
Out doing stuff. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Once you get that hour, though, that annually hour, let me know. I'll hop on some pecs with your PS5.
Yeah, the PS5. I'm switching back to the PS5.
Yes,
The PS5 is
that's
in
the
the
good
trailer.
news right there. Maybe we can hop in trios.
You want to know how out of the loop I am? I didn't know Apex had a PS5 version.
He did not know. I had to download that for him on his PS5 today.
Really?
Yeah.
You playing?
No, because I was trying to download the update on the PS4 version, and it was literally going to take 3 hours. And then
Yeah,
it
it's
downloads
terrible.
the PS5 version in like
20 minutes.
20 minutes,
It's insane.
all updates. I was like, oh, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, that's how out of the loop I am.
Are you
I
gonna
don't-
start playing? Why'd you download
I don't know. Well, I was going to play like a few matches this morning because I had a little bit of downtime. I wasn't going to go disc golfing because I was waiting for Adam to show up. I was going to help him try to set stuff up. And then
I'm down to play with you. I'm down to play with any of you.
I just had a little
Except
bit of
for you, Adam.
downtime. I literally had, I was just in between things because I was waiting for Grandpa to show up to grab the stove, and I was waiting for Adam to show up. So I'm like, I've got like an hour.
Did you end up playing?
Nope.
Annually
Oh.
hour.
Because the update took too long?
Yeah,
update
because he
took way too-
downloaded the PS4 version.
Well, I've had the
Ah,
PS4
that's
version downloaded. It was just needed updated. I was waiting on an update for 3 hours.
So then I deleted it and then downloaded the PS5 version, and it took 20 minutes to download it.
The
So much
characters
better.
they come out with are just terrible. The last four they've come out with
disagree.
were just terrible.
I disagree.
but you
Sparrow's
like Sparrow.
fantastic.
No, Sparrow's
Archer
terrible.
guy.
Yeah, because you
He's
use
so
Pathfinder, the
overpowered.
original Sparrow. You just
He's
you
not the original Sparrow. He's just Pathfinder. He's the worst character in the game, yet the best used character in the game.
you Pathfinder.
Okay, his grapple is the only thing good about him. That is it. His passive's terrible.
Yeah,
his
but you
ultimate's terrible.
dislike Sparrow because he moves around you too often, right? He moves too much.
His movement
His
is
movement
untrackable.
is so unfair.
Okay, Pathfinder has been untrackable with his movement forever.
That's not true.
That is true.
They've nerfed him into the ground, Adam.
They have nerfed him.
They've nerfed him into the ground. The further you go with his grapple, the more time they add onto it. So it takes 30 seconds for you to get his grapple.
Yeah, but for the longest time, I haven't been able to compete with you with Pathfinder.
That's just a skill
Ever.
issue. If I learned how to use Sparrow, you would never see me ever on your screen.
Yeah, that's probably true. And what
That-
I would do,
and I
I
don't
would
wanna do
go
that.
somewhere else.
It's like using
I'll go somewhere
Hummingbird in
else.
Bird Game 3. If you use Hummingbird in Bird Game 3, you're actually gay. You suck at the game.
Yeah, I like using Sparrow against you because the only
Stupid.
thing that
He's so
nullifies you.
annoying.
No, it's fantastic.
It's
It's
terrible.
exactly what a player like you needs.
No, it's
And if I come across one of you in wildlife,
You wouldn't have your ultimate ability every 2 seconds.
I would have at least once or twice,
You'd
depending
get
on my
beamed
upgrade.
by any other Pathfinder. Caution would kill you.
Caution.
Immediately. Caution. Yeah.
I don't believe it. I don't play PC. I'm not gonna run into caution.
So why did you text me about Anne Frank inventing the ballpoint pen?
Oh, because the ballpoint pen wasn't invented until 1948, and she originally wrote those in 1944. And the ballpoint pen wasn't invented until 1948. So, and she wrote her
she wrote it in
diary
the
in a ballpoint pen. So she's either a crazy good inventor or Anne Frank's a fucking lie.
How do you know it? She wrote it in ballpoint pen.
Because she
He
wrote it in
saw the
ball-
receipts.
I got it's all the receipts.
What if
dude.
it was a quill?
I don't think it was. I don't
Oh my! Yeah, she
Feather and quill.
definitely made the Declaration of Independence.
No,
No,
there's
no, there's still
just-
quill.
there. The point is, Roman, her diary was written with a ballpoint pen
How do you know that?
because the writing style is very
I
different.
doth endure such hardships in the attic.
They could have perfected. They could have perfected the feather and quill.
You tell me what you want, but that shit was written by some other.
No, it was written by her dad and uncle. The uncle actually sued the dad because he didn't get any of the money after he published it.
Classic move.
Exactly. He got mad because he didn't get any of the money from the publishment of it. So he sued
I
the
think the
dad.
whole thing's terrible.
What?
World
Yeah,
War II.
so-
Anne
Well-
Frank, her family, Anne
I was
Frank's
gonna say,
family
like, the-
But
sucked.
they survived.
They
It's
exploiting
terrible.
the thoughts of a young woman.
Oh, Jews exploiting people? Haven't heard of that one. What the flip? Kicked out of over 220 countries?
Her dad just, I'm going to touch myself. Like,
I get it.
thinking about his own daughter.
Wow.
That's
Wild.
insane.
He did. That's what he wrote. It was her dad that wrote it.
Yeah, she didn't write any of it. It's not real. Anne Frank was made up. But I thought that skit would be very funny if we had a skit where Anne Frank invented the ballpoint pen.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
That'd be very funny. Because she's either some wicked genius to
What
come
is
up
this?
with a pen idea like that.
What's the sketch for that? Just Eureka! I found it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bambushka!
Babushka.
Oi,
Just-
they! Look at this pen I've invented.
It writes upside down.
Oh, it writes perfectly. I'm gonna make so much money off the goyim.
Shh, they're gonna hear
Yeah.
you.
And keep it down.
What's that in your walls?
Good goyim.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we
glad we
could-
hashed that out.
Yeah, we could do like that scene where there's a bunch of Germans inspecting the place where they the shop beneath where they lived, And then like there's a bunch of Germans down there, and they're like,
I thought it was in an attic.
well, it seems good. And then I don't know, Eureka! And then like, and Frank like has a pen. He's like, what was that? And then they all get caught. That'd be funny.
That'd be funny.
Nobody would get it because not everybody's on the
See, I
conspiracy
feel like
side.
Hey,
the
not
better,
all
hey,
not all
the
ideas.
better bit for that is them being like, all right, we'll get out of here, whatever. And they're like, just, do you have something we could write a check mark with? And they hand him the ballpoint pen. They're like, we got him. That would make sense. That'd be funny. Who gave you this?
Where'd this come from?
What kind of pen is this?
Pen.
Pens were around.
Yeah, pens have always been around. They just weren't all ballpoint.
They couldn't write
What's the
underwater.
topic? What are we talking about right now? I thought she invented the pen.
She did. No. She got killed in the Holocaust. She got taken to a
She
camp.
invented the pen pal.
Well,
That's
yeah, I know. That's the best part of the story. That's the
That's the
climax
best-
of the story, dude.
Yeah, it's getting steamy in here. Look at that.
just a couple of guys palling around, getting nuts.
Less than 5 feet apart.
That's a lot of nuts.
Horsing off. There's a horsing off.
Less than 5 feet apart. Just want to point that out. Get your hand off me, Ethan.
What?
You're rubbing my zit, dude.
Oh, my bad.
He just pops it for you.
Let me get that.
Yow.
Ouch!
I was talking about ball knowledge last night with
You know a lot about balls?
ball knowledge. You guys know what that is?
Bro knows
Bro
the
is
deep
just
ball knowledge.
bro's in his room just
He knows about a
memorizing.
couple of them.
He's just sitting in the room just looking at pictures, memorizing scrotums. Like,
Okay,
yes,
Allison.
my ball
Okay,
knowledge is
Allison,
crazy.
flash me this photo. Ready? Adam. Good. Laz. Yep. Ethan. Yep.
Hagen.
It's one.
David.
No, but I was talking about ball knowledge the other night with Sebastian, and nobody knew what video game high school was, and I was pretty upset.
Nobody knew what video game high school was?
Only Sebastian did.
Was
only
that on
Sebastian did.
Saturday?
Yeah, that was last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
That's insane. Video game high school. That was top tier.
Close the door.
There's no P mic. We can't hear him. We can't hear him on the
Can
cast.
you get us a P mic?
I could hook up a microphone in there.
Get us a
That
P
would be
mic.
hilarious.
That'd be gas.
They're all at Laz's house. I also don't know where they're at.
I know where they're at.
You know where they're at?
We can sell
think
my
so.
mic.
Are they in the P room?
No,
Oh, okay.
they're in the bedroom.
Just checking.
Anyway,
I remember putting it in the. Oh no, I put it where Snowball's Kennel's at now.
What are we talking about?
video game high school.
Balls. We were talking about you identifying balls.
Ball knowledge. You know what ball knowledge is? It's like elite knowledge of
Ball.
classics.
It's
Classic
like
what?
Classic shows.
it's like knowing something
silly
that
bands.
No,
you know what silly bands are?
Yeah, they're like rubber
That's
bands.
some
in a
ball
weird
knowledge.
shape.
It's unk status. It's remembering something that nobody else remembers.
Yep. Like for you, what's that black and white movie?
French films.
Yeah, French films.
Don't, dude. Did Adam tell you about that?
No,
Did
I
Adam
haven't
go-
told anybody about that.
Oh, let me tell him about it. Okay.
Hey, wait,
So-
wait.
No.
We
You
watched
let
the
me-
same.
No. Let me tell you the story. Okay.
Go ahead.
So Adam's like, "Oh, I got this this French film I want to watch." And I'm like, "Okay, what's it called?" It's called Titan. It's modern. It's like 20. What was it, Adam? 2021? 2019. And I watched the preview. Looks kind of like a cinematic nightmare. I'm like, okay, like we'll watch it. This is a classic Adam pick. So we start watching it, and we got both the wives there.
why don't we have a piss mic, dude?
We
Sorry,
can just
go
all point the mics to it. We start watching it, and first of all, I know what he's doing. He picked out this French film the day before a podcast that we're about to do to get me to talk about this. I understand. I get it. I get what he's trying to do. What he didn't foresee was that this
Not true.
film.
I disavow
hold
all
on,
that.
hold on.
That entire
What he
way of
didn't-
thinking.
Shut up, Adam.
What he didn't expect was that this would be a trans propaganda film that we watch?
Nope.
We yes.
Nope.
Yes.
You say what you want, then I'll speak my piece.
Then
Are you
quit
gonna let me?
talking? Shut the
Continue.
hell up, boy.
Continue.
So
Play.
we're watching it. It starts
Pause.
out pretty. Shut up.
Play.
Mute.
So it starts out. I'm gonna spoil this movie.
Yeah, that's
Fast forward.
Okay, we got a comedian. Finally, took you a year.
Dude, you're a comedian? You should move to Arizona and become one. Start doing stand-up down there.
Start a podcast.
Dude, yes. Dude.
Okay, anyway, lads, go ahead.
Yes,
Not
this
gonna
is
take
you.
the bait. Not gonna
Anyway,
take the bait.
I'm gonna. Anyway, so we start watching this. It's about.
Where's
this-
the channel
okay, hold on,
select?
hold on.
La-
This-
Shut
okay,
up, Adam.
Shut
I'm gonna
up.
spoil this movie in quick time. Little girl gets in a car wreck, gets a titanium plate in her head, kisses a car. It's all in French, all right? It's all in French. Fast forward 30 years, she's a stripper and she's like twerking on a car, and then this dude chases her away. She kills him, stabs him in the ear with a spike, and then puts the body in her trunk.
Chopstick. It was a chopstick.
It was a chopstick.
It was like a
hair,
hair
twirly
chopstick.
thing or whatever. She goes and he like seizes and like vomits on her, and she gets all grossed out and goes to take a shower. Then she bangs a car where you see it. We see her bang a car
Shift knob.
in a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Cadillac is literally bouncing on its hydraulics.
Yeah. We're all watching this film. Our wives are there. Like, I'm like, everybody's just staring at Adam though. Like, why? Why did you pick up
Wait,
this
wait,
movie?
wait, wait,
Hold on. No, I'm not done. So fast forward a little bit. She kills her parent. Like, she burns her clothes and like
She
the fire
kills-
hold up.
She
Okay,
kills a
off
whole.
button.
Come on.
Off
Come
button.
on. Come on. Come on.
She kills like 6 people in a house.
Okay, all right,
Fuck
yeah.
that.
Hold on, yeah. She kills a bunch of people, a bunch of her stripper friends, in like this orgy, and then she goes to burn her clothes at her house. She lives with her parents. The fire gets out of hand, and instead of putting out the fire, she just locks her parents in their bedroom, and all those people, her parents die. So then she runs away to a train station, breaks her nose, cuts her hair off, pretends to be a missing boy for a firefighter. Also, she's now pregnant at this time, and she's leaking engine oil out of her cooch and like lactating engine oil. And everybody's like, what is happening? Why is this happening? And then this like steroid addicted firefighter is like, oh, my son, I miss you so much. It's so great to have you here. And they're like doing weird, like dancing together and like the kiss kind of a little bit here and there. Like, it's weird because like she is a woman, but like he thinks it's his son. Like, it's like this weird, it's all trans propaganda. The other firefighters at this firehouse are like, that's definitely that chick or whatever that's killed those people and is missing and on the run. But everybody's ignoring it because the dude is the boss and it's his boss's son. So nobody wants to say anything. She ends up having the kid after doing this weird striptease on top of a fire truck for the other dudes at the bottom, and they're all uncomfortable and leave. The dad's uncomfortable and leaves. She goes into the dad's room after this weird dance, crawls there or whatever, and has a thing. She has a thing.
The baby.
It's
It's a baby with
it is a baby, but it's made out of titanium. And like her side split open and it's all steel underneath, and it's a weird thing.
And she dies.
And she dies, and the dude is like, I'm gonna be here forever and take care of you. Ends the movie. And it's all just trans propaganda.
You say it's trans propaganda. No, it's a weird movie.
So that kid
and she
is a
pretended.
truck.
She didn't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird movie
What was
because
that
it's
sound?
like
What was
There
that sound? Was that actually you? I thought there was something wrong with your computer, dude.
anyway, it is a weird movie.
You can
picked
call
out
it
a weird
trans
movie.
propaganda. It wasn't really trans propaganda. She just
Nobody could-
pretended to be a boy.
Yeah, but nobody could figure out anything. It was just chaos.
Yeah,
Nobody,
the whole movie.
Nobody knew what they were. Everything was fluid. They're banging cars. Nobody knows
Love
right
is
from
love.
wrong. They're
It's the
like
big 2-5.
injecting each other with steroids. That it's a mess. It's
And hold on,
it's
hold
a
on.
nightmare of a mental debacle.
Why did
everybody's
Adam
having.
pick this movie?
I like that kind of
It's-
stuff. I like those
You
movies.
just like it?
I like those movies. Yeah.
We
I don't
can.
like
Go.
I was trying to find something similar
Shift
to
knob.
Yo, why is the shift knob brown, bruh? Why is the shift knob brown? Don't worry about it.
If I hop in the truck, I'm gonna be
That's
so
a
mad.
long
Why do you
ass
think
shift knob.
Dude, why do you think he hit the fence? Why do you think he hit the fence, huh?
He put it in neutral. He put it in neutral.
Put it in reverse, Tara. Put it in reverse.
If Adam turns into a girl and gets pregnant, dude, we know what happened.
No, but it's like kind of like what's that one movie you, don't
you
like?
can start milking him for oil.
Okay, so this is the thing. Adam's like, oh, we'll put on this French film, and I'm like, my style of French film. Have you seen Amelie?
Not a big French film guy like you.
Nerd. Have you seen Amelie though?
Have you seen Amelie?
No.
You haven't. Okay, so I'm gonna spoil another movie for you. Oh my goodness.
Baguette, croissant.
You did it to yourself.
I'm so angry with you. This is Adam's plan. This is his whole plan. I'm so upset right now.
All you had was trans propaganda, Amelie.
No, okay, so Amelie is like this quirky, quiet girl, right? She loves photo booths. It's like a quick, silent moment that people have, and she's fascinated by it. Well, she goes to a photo booth and sees a ripped up strip of photos there. So she puts them all together. It's of this guy. And she realizes that it's at every single photo booth that these ripped up pictures are there. And she's trying to find this guy and trying to figure out why these photos are ripped up. And at the end of the movie, it's like this quest for her. She wants to find this guy and figure out what's going on. Well, at the end of the movie, he's a maintenance guy. He fixes these machines and then has to test them out, and he just rips up the photos and leaves them. So it's like this cute, quirky adventure she goes on. It's quiet. It's about a reserved woman that's just in search of something. It's probably about an autistic woman, but it's like a quiet, nice little film. It's like, you're just on a little adventure with her.
Yeah.
And this was not. That's more the style.
This
That's
was
like
a
probably,
big adventure.
This is like
A very nice, exciting adventure.
I think it's more like the early 2000s, like maybe 2008 it came out, either between 99 and 08.
The director of that movie was like, "You're going to go on an adventure with me with a convertible, and we're going to have a great time and have some ratatouille and some pasta."
I will say, like, it didn't go the way I thought it was going to go, your movie that you picked out. I know you don't care about this conversation at all because now you're on your phone.
No, I'm trying to remember the name of the movie that
I don't want to know the name.
I'm a huge fan of.
It's probably called like Titanium Baby and the Transgender Automobile.
Requiem for a Dream.
Oh my goodness, that's another.
That's-
nightmare
I've heard
one.
of that.
That's one of my favorite movies, and so I was.
Let me see the
in
You know
title.
what to spoil that one too?
No,
It's terrible.
Oh,
It's
this is a
terrible
different
movie.
film?
Yeah, that's an
Requiem
American
for a
one.
Dream. It's a fantastic
It's
movie.
an American film, pretty sure.
Yeah, Requiem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so Enter the Void. That is a movie that's similar to it.
I tried watching that. I didn't like it. I tried watching it.
Oh, it has Jared Leto in it? It's bad.
What is wrong with Jared Leto?
He's
All right,
Terrible.
so Requiem for a Dream. This is what happens. Him and his buddy, they are drug addicts, and they buy. They're like, oh, if we do this right, we can buy these drugs and sell it, and we'll be able to do what we want to do in life. So like, they buy the drugs, they cut it, they sell it, and they repeat this process. And Jared Leto has a girlfriend, and they start getting more and more drugs, and start using more and more drugs, and selling more and more drugs, and meanwhile, in the background, Jared Leto's grandma gets hooked on like weight loss pills. That's an amphetamine to go on a game show that she's never going to go on. So you see her
I watched
slip
that.
into
I
psychosis
watched that
over
with
the
you,
span
Adam.
of the movie. And the climactic part of that movie is the gang that they're buying drugs from get wiped out, and they can't buy drugs, and they're hooked on drugs. So they start paying an exorbitant amount of money for the drugs. So they have this shoebox full of money, and it starts to dwindle away, and all their hopes and dreams go away. And finally, Jared Leto's like, I'm going to Florida to get drugs. And on the way to Florida, he injects into his infected arm, goes to the hospital. His buddy gets arrested and sent to prison for having drugs. He gets his arm cut off, and his girlfriend is just banging random people back in Coney Island to satiate her drug habit.
No, not only that, she's like a
know
a
people like that.
prostitute that has sex in front of a huge party of men with a double-sided dildo. There's a woman on the other side using it. So
That's
It's like-
information I did not
Yeah.
need to know.
But like, it's his girlfriend. It's the woman that he's loves and built this whole relationship with in the whole span of the movie. In the last bit of the movie, he loses his arm. He loses his girl. He loses his best friend.
He loses his mom because she's
he-
now.
He loses his mom because she's now just a crazy woman, and it's terrible. It's a terrible movie.
It's
That's
just
the type of,
depressing.
but that's the type of film I like.
Depressing
You-
movies.
You like the feel bad movies.
I do, yeah. They're my favorite.
The feel bad movies make you feel good.
Well, yeah, I don't do that.
My
stuff.
life is better than this guy's. This is nice.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not
Man.
who I am. But I like viewing that small pocket of the planet. I know that there's like at least 1,000 people in this town that live that life.
Is it like a reverse how to? You're like, if I just don't do these things, this won't happen to me.
No, not exactly. I enjoy peering into that world.
You're like looking into somebody else's nightmare.
Yeah, I like dude, imagine.
Dude,
can
Adam's
turn on your
gonna become a
TV.
psychopath. He's gonna start pulling the strings of these people. Like, here's some drugs. Have a good day. The first one's free.
Here's a camera. Do what you want.
Nah, I just like. know.
game?
I've got a jet to a private island. Would you like to join?
The only one that I really liked that you watched that was one of your favorites was King of Staten Island.
The King of Staten Island. That was good. I liked. What was
That one
that?
has a happy ending, though.
Goy slob.
Not really.
There was
Dude, get your hand off my thigh, boy.
big
Those are
time
just really
adolescence.
nice pants.
Big time
I like
adolescence.
the texture.
Feel him.
They're
You feel them too.
they're like a they look like a Carhartt.
Hey, feel him.
They a Carhartt. They look
Feel
like a
'em.
denim. They're
Yo,
a type
feel
of
'em.
denim.
Yo, feel him.
I don't like that.
Whoa.
Cut that,
Alright.
cut that, cut that, cut that.
We
Clip it.
love you. Bye.
Bye.